All right, so give it up for Steel Wolf.
Good evening, Paradise Studios. On the Beatles' White Album, Paul McCartney asked a very important question. Of course, that question was, why don't we do it in the road? 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 No one will be watching us, so why don't we do it in the road? Okay. So now, we gotta ask Ed where he wants to do it. So Ed, where do you want to do it?
Let's do it at Paradise Studios!
Why don't we do it at Paradise Studios? 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 Ed will be watching us, so why don't we do it at Paradise Studios? So let's find out where Paul wants to do it. Paul, where are we going to do it?
In the attic.
Why don't we do it in the attic? 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 Paul will be watching us, so why don't we do it in the attic? Let's find out where JP wants to do it. JP, where are we going to do it?
In the bathroom.
Why don't we do it in the bathroom? 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 JP will be watching us, so why don't we do it in the bathroom? Let's find out where. What's your name?
Seoul.
Seyoon. Seyoon, where do you want to do it?
Can't do it in the bathroom. We're not taking it.
Or the attic. Or it's...
Alicia Keys' living room.
The island.
Target.
The island Target. Where was it?
Alicia Keys' room.
And
And
which one?
Aisle in Target.
An island Target. Why don't we do it in an island Target? Why don't we do it in an island Target? Why don't we do it in an island Target? Why don't we do it in an island Target? Say who will be watching us, so why don't we do it on an island Target? Alright, so let's run away. What's your name? Michelle, where are we going to do it?
Why do you have to? I'm telling you. You have to consult. This is 25 years of, marriage right here. He wants to do it on the washing machine.
Alright, why don't we do it on a washing machine? Why don't we do it on a washing machine? Why don't we do it on a washing machine? Why don't we do it on a washing machine? Michelle will be watching us, so why don't we do it on a washing machine? And her husband, I take it, right? Where are we going to do it?
What about on the dryer? On a spin cycle? On the dryer.
What's your name, sir? Chris. Chris. Why don't we do it on the dryer? 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 Chris will be watching us, so why don't we do it on the dryer? So Bobby, where are we going to do it?
Just do it on the floor.
Why don't we do it on the floor? 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 Bobby will be watching us, so why don't we do it on the floor? floor. What are we gonna do it? What's your name?
I'm Lori. I'll take a good roll in the hay in the barn.
Why don't we do it in the barn? 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 You know that Lori only watching us, so why don't we do it in the barn? Let's find out where Al wants to do it. Al, what are we gonna do it?
Well, last year I did it play in the vestibule. It's a really interesting place.
Why don't we do it in the vestibule? 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 You know that Al will be watching us, so why don't we do it in the vestibule? Let's go to Laima. Laima, where are we going to do it?
Oh God, I've never been asked. On the porch.
Why don't we do it on the porch? 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 You know that Laima will be watching us, so why don't we do it on the porch? Thank you so much.